Hey dear, after a long time we have come again, and in the last video I have discussed about the chapter data handling which is there in class 7, and we have already started our exercise 3.1 and already completed the sum 1. Now we will start today from question number 2. In question number 2, it is written, organize the following marks in a class assessment in a tabular form. Now, what is called tabular form? We have already done this in class 6, that in tabular form, we have to just make a table of tally marks. Okay. Now, I don't think that I have to make you learn that how to make tally marks. Just do this sum without wasting the time. Now here you can see few numbers are there: 4, 6, 7, 5, 3, 2, 1, 8, 9, these numbers. Now we have to count that how many times they are occurring, means the number of occurrence of these digits. So let's write them: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Now we have to find that how many times 1 is occurring, how many times 2 is occurring, how many times 3 is occurring, in this way by using tally marks. Okay. Now let's count how many times 1 is occurring. So let's count it in this way. 1, yes, it's coming only one time, and I cannot see that any other 1 is there in this chart. So I will simply draw one tally mark here in the place of 1 for representing that how many times 1 is occurring. Exactly in the same way I will do it for 2, but before that I have to count that how many times 2 is occurring. Let's count. Yes, it is coming first, then for second. Yes, we can see that 2 is occurring here only for 2 times. So let's write here 2 by giving 2 tally marks. Now let's count the number of occurrence of 3. So let's check how many times 3 is occurring. 1. Yes, 3 is coming only one time. So let's write it 1 here. Now let's check for 4. 1, 2 and 3. So 4 is coming 3 times. Let's check 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So 5 is coming only 5 times. So let's recapitulate that how to draw 5 tally marks. Here we have given 4 tally marks, and the fifth one will be drawn in this way. This representation is representing the 5 number of occurrence in any number. Okay. Now let's take number 6. So let's count how many 6's are there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, here we can see only 4 6's. So let's draw 4 tally marks. Okay. Now for 7, again we have to count it. Let's do 1 and 2. Here we are getting 2 7's as far as I can see. So let's draw 2 tally marks here. Now let's take for 8. How many times 8 is occurring? Yes, I can see it only once. So 8 is occurring only one time. Let's draw one tally mark, and the same will be done for 9. Let's check how many 9 is there. Yes, you can see here that 9 is there. This one, and I cannot see any other 9 here, so let's draw one tally mark. Now let's come to the question. So we have drawn the table. As I am just doing it in the small page, So I'm not getting sufficient space here, but whenever you are going to do it in your copy, you will get sufficient space, and by making a table, draw this tally marks. So in question number 1, it is written, which number is the highest? Yes, by observing all these marks in the class assessment, we can see that number 9 is the highest one. And question number 2, very easy, which number is the lowest? We can also observe it that number 1 is the lowest one, as we have already counted that how many times 1 is occurring. Okay, so 9 is the highest number and 1 is the lowest number in this given marks of the class assessment. Okay, now let's come to question number 3. What is the range of the data? Range of the data means, as I have already told, range means we have to just take the difference between the greatest number and the smallest number. So let's take it. The greatest number is 9 and the smallest number is 1. So the range is 8. Okay, now let's take the fourth question. What is the arithmetic mean here? Okay, now check that what is the total number of numbers here. You can see how many numbers are there, 4, 6, 7, 5, all these numbers are there. Now the question is, what is the total number of marks of the class assessment? Okay, so if we add all these numbers, we will get 4 plus 6 plus 7 plus 5 plus 4 plus 5 plus 2 plus 6 plus 2. All these numbers will be added. We will add all these numbers, and whatever the sum we will get will be divided by the number of occurrence of these numbers. Okay, so let's do it. So after adding all these numbers, we are getting that the total marks is coming as 100 and the number of occurrence is coming as 20. So for finding the arithmetic mean, we will divide the total marks by the number of occurrence. So it is coming as 5. So 5 is the arithmetic mean, and in this way we have done question number 2. This was a very easy sum. The concept is completely built in class 6 and we are doing some of its application here in class 7. So today up to this class, in my next video we will start from question number 3. Till then, stay safe everyone. Bye.